Hey guys, it's Tubbi of the Nerdy Bird site here.
I'm SycaMoore.
Sitting down today thanks to theantidote.com in order to catch up with SycaMoore and a lot of things that she has going on. She's a local artist here in Baton Rouge who has a new project that she's working on, but she's also been heavily active in the entertainment field this past few months.
Yeah.
So we want to sit down and get to know exactly what SycaMoore is up to and why she's working so hard. Right. So first off, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, because not everybody knows the female behind the grind.
I don't know where to start really. I mean, I make music, I love music. It's just the way that I express myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing it for a while and I'm really passionate about it. What you want to know? What you want to know?
First of all, we know that the Queen is coming out. That's something that the project you've been working on for a while now.
Yeah.
Had an opportunity to tweak a lot of those things. And you're releasing that October 7th, correct?
Yeah, SycaMoore Saturday.
Nice, nice. So tell everybody what the inspiration behind your project was. Like, why is this so important to you? And why are you really putting all of yourself into it?
Right. The Queen, it's important to me because I feel like where I'm from, we don't really have a lot of woman perspective.
Right.
So aside from that and just making music, I just wanted to kind of, how can I say, like, bring some good music that everybody can relate to, but also cater to the females.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it really was supposed to happen last year, this time, 2016. Like, I got the artwork made for it a year ago, and it wasn't working out because I had a lot of stuff going on, but I'm happy that stuff happened because it gave me more to talk about. More
time to actually put some depth into your project.
Exactly.
I think that's really cool, and we're going to touch on what you said. It's not a lot of female perspective, period, let alone when you talk about being a lyrically inclined artist, rapper, so to speak. A lot of females are put on the spot because of what they look like, or the fact that they're able to sell sex.
Right.
And it's not very often that females are highlighted for the intellectual aspect.
Right.
I think it's cool that you find that healthy balance where you're able to talk with the content factor, but you still give everybody something to vibe to. So.
And I don't want anybody to be confused because I'm ratchet as fuck. Like, I'm ratchet. Okay, I like the ratchet shit. So I provide, you know, sometimes like party music, or I might say something that might not be so. It might be wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a woman. I still feel all these different emotions, but I also have something to say.
Right.
So
and I think that's something, again, that's beautiful that you're able to give to younger audiences so far as being an entertainer goes. Again, these younger girls have to look up to the idea that you have to have a full face of makeup, or you have to have, you know, your hair slayed in the end, or your shirt has to cost $600.
Right.
I think it's a beautiful thing that you can present yourself as an artist with quality work and say, hey, I come from nothing too.
Right.
Hey, I had to fight for what I have too.
Right.
Hey, no silver spoon was given to me either, but guess what? This is my story.
Right.
And in my story, for all of the negatives that's actually there, here's the positive.
Right.
This is what I took from
it. And I think, like, for the most part, if nothing else, then you should be proud of, like, wherever you came from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter, like, I had certain points in my life that wasn't the best. I had, even in those times when it wasn't good, I had good things going on still. You know what I'm saying? And they had people who had a completely different life than I had. But if you did, you know, just be proud of it.
Right.
And talk about it and share and just, like, exchange
ideas.
You know? Right.
That's dope. Now, with Queen coming out, I know that you have some other singles that you've been pushing right now. Do you want to kind of touch bases on what audiences can find those, and you know what you've been doing with them?
Yeah, I got Who I Am, period. Like, I think that's all I've been talking about, all I've been performing around the city. That's on my YouTube page at SycaMoore TV Live. That's on my SoundCloud at SycaMoore. And it's going to be available like on Google Play and iTunes and stuff like that once the album drops.
Okay.
But other than that, I think the next one that's coming out is gonna be Gold Digging. That's my shit.
I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely interested from the title alone.
Yeah.
Up front, I got a little bit of Kanye. You know, I was like, okay, Gold Digging. There's so many ways that she can take
you can put that.
So I'm interested to kind of see. And then when I heard it, I'm like, okay, it's the hustle. And
right. You know not really like.
I don't need your money. I'm not trying to come for your money. I'm too busy digging my own.
Yeah.
I felt like.
But it was more so like. I feel like it's catchy, but it's like inspiration, like goal digging, like GOAL, like chase your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So if you chant something, chant that.
Right.
So that was the whole idea behind that, and then I just wanted to really make something that was a little bit more like up tempo, but it really, I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I thought about it for real that deep, because I didn't. I was just like, heard the beat, and that's how I felt. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the next one.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, do you have any performances lined up with the project dropping next week? I know that we're really pushing some of the singles off the project, and you know, Queen speaks for itself. Being that of a woman of education, a mother, so to speak, you know, it's a certain way that you have to carry yourself because there are people that are obviously watching and looking up to you. So. Where is Queen going, you know, so far as your promotional aspects? What are you looking to gain or give audiences through this particular project?
As far as promotion, I'm really like, I feel like I'm getting it out the mud, you know, by myself, like passing out flyers. The other day, I was on BRCC campus, just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? People was fucking with it. So that's the promotion. I'm really out here like doing what I have to do on my own. I don't have no big team of people helping me, so I'm passing out flyers, just touching people, passing out CDs. Hey, my name is such and such. You know, follow me here. You know, listen to this, and people have been receiving it well. So that's as far as the promotion goes. I'm working on shows. We getting them lined up. If you want to know where I be performing, and just follow me on Instagram or any type of social media, I talk about it there. But they're coming up.
Awesome. Now, so far as Queen goes, do you have any collaborations or anybody that you work with for this project at all?
Yeah, I got.
She's saying it like she don't want to drop exclusives. She gotta give up the exclusives.
It's an 8-track CD.
Okay.
And I have 2 features. The first one is my dog, Easy Stack. Shout out to Easy Stack, man. Like, she already knows. That's my dog. Of course, it was gonna be her. And then this other artist, he from Sherwood, but I feel like he just so though. I like people who make real raw music.
That's what's up.
Even if you're not talking about something that I might even do, I'm pretty sure there's something I can relate to in it. His name, Louisiana.
Okay, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so I got Easy Sax and Bezo, and I feel like that's all I needed. Like, they did that shit.
That's what's up. Now, in these 8 tracks, if you had to pick a song that was your favorite, could you? And if so, what is it and why? She's like, making this hard for me.
It depends. Because each song, like, I wrote them like in a different space.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in that space today, then this will be my favorite. So right now, today is the Queen, which is my outro.
She said, that's where I'm at with it. I'm on the throne today. That's what's up. Now, knowing that you do have shows coming up, you are looking to promote this as much as you can. Are you looking to do any touring? I know a lot of the artists here in Baton Rouge have started to expand themselves outside of the home city and looking to book shows in Houston and, you know, New Orleans, Atlanta. Are you looking to do any touring soon?
Most definitely. I'd be open to any opportunity. I'm not gonna say any opportunity, but an opportunity that makes sense.
A good opportunity.
A good opportunity that makes sense. I'd be open to it.
Cool. Now, again, we're gonna touch bases. The Queen will be dropping on the 7th.
October 7th, SycaMoore Saturday, and it's gonna be when it drops. iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, anywhere you listen to music, just type me in, and it's gonna be there.
Now, SycaMoore Saturday, are you doing something special for the release? Are we just looking for a regular release? Are we looking forward to a party coming after? Is there something that you're doing that really puts the icing on the cake for the Queen?
I mean, I can't give you everything right now.
You can just tell me. I'll let you know. It's in the works.
Yeah, we're doing some special things. And expect to see me that Saturday. Expect to see me wherever you at. Like, trust me.
She said all over the city.
I'm all over the city.
Now I'm gonna pick your brain a little bit here. So far as a musical artist goes, it could be male or female. Where was your inspiration, or where has a lot of your inspiration as an artist, outside of, you know, self-expression and just experience? Who influences SycaMoore as an artist? Who do you look up to?
Other musicians.
Yes. Who do you look up to musically?
Oh my goodness, this is so crazy because like music has been a part of my life forever.
Right.
So it's like I be listening to rap, hip hop, neo soul. I'm talking about like
everything.
But as far as like hip hop and rap, I have to say, I'll tell you who I'm listening to right now.
Okay. I'll take that.
Boosie, of course.
Of course, hometown fair, have to.
Boosie, Dave East. I've been listening to Dave East heavy. Like, YFMG, 3D Not T. Shout out to 3D Not T.
Shout out for the females.
Yes.
Shout out to 3D for the
Her. I listen to Nicki Minaj heavy, Remy Ma heavy. I feel like I be forgetting
somebody.
Yeah, the Migos. I fuck with the Migos. Moneybagg Yo. Kevin Gates heavy.
Yeah, gotta stay down.
He's never out of rotation, but like ever.
Now, knowing that so many raw artists, or artists that talk about more, I guess, realistic concepts, being that of your inspiration, what is it that you're trying to give back to audiences as an artist?
The real.
How real?
The raw.
So
like the real.
We were talking like the real of my experience or the real relatable experience. Like everybody goes through this. We have to touch base.
Right. A little bit of both. I think that a lot of times, even when like you might hear a song and I'm like, I might talk in third person. Right. Like I got friends, I got a lot of girlfriends. We talk about what we going through. You know what I'm saying? So even though something might not have happened to me, I can still talk about it because I was in that situation with you.
So everything doesn't have to be a personal experience.
Right.
Some things are given just other means of experience.
Right.
And that's what's up. So with Queen being something that you're really, really excited about, I know that you've done a lot of performances over the last couple of months and you're getting your foot in the door so far as networking and really being able to mix and mingle with different crowds of people and getting your face out there. I know that you are looking to do some touring dates, but what's next?
After all of that?
After all of that, once Queen is put where it's supposed to be, once the promo's done, once all the networking is set up, touring dates have been locked, is there another project that you have in mind?
I was just about to say, do it all over again. Like, after that, you know, we just keep working, we keep creating, and then maybe the Queen too.
Now, are you looking to do a Queen too? You think that you'll be inspired to like really take it somewhere completely different at that point?
It depends, because sometimes I can feel like Meek Mill. With the dream time, like I want to shout out to Meek.
So, I'm trying to get it.
We're gonna see what happens.
Okay, so Fade to Flow Sundays, I know that you've heard about it. And not a lot of female MCs are actually locked in to do those shows and have the opportunity to actually be a part of it. Do you think that that's something that you look to do more recently than not here in the city?
Do it again?
Yeah, I know that you've done it before, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to the BR Hip Hop Project, Marcel, Martha, what the fuck is good? Like they already know. Shout out to them. I feel like that really both of them I did their very first one and then I did their 1 year anniversary. And that, like them just doing, and they did that off the love, like for young artists like me in the city, just giving them an opportunity to perform and get their feet wet. Like that sparked a fire. Yeah.
It kind of helped.
That's really
want to get on the stage.
Yeah, I feel like if I would have never did that, I probably wouldn't be like breaking like how I'm working right now. So most definitely, anytime they will have me.
Now, any advice that you can give to other artists and entrepreneurs that are trying to get their brand out, who are trying to really establish themselves in their craft? I know that you face challenges very often when you work for yourself, when you work to push yourself, but what's some advice that you can give to make that transitional period a little bit easier for other artists?
I mean, I don't even feel like I'm in a place where I should be giving it my advice, but I guess I can say just try your best to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you stay, no matter what happens, if you could just have, like when people say tunnel vision, is real shit. Because life continues on, even when you pursuing like your goals and your stuff like that. Life happens to you. So if you could just stay focused on getting done what you set out to get done and block out everything else, then you'll win. That's all I can say.
Nice. So tell everybody again where they can find your latest work so far as your singles, as well as where they'll be able to find Queen that'll be dropping October 7th, and then we'll leave them with the tags for where they can link up with you on social media. Okay,
you can find my single Who I Am on YouTube, on my YouTube channel at SycaMoore TV Live.
Dope.
Yes, you can find that there, and then you can find it also, on my SoundCloud at SycaMoore, and then everywhere, wherever music is sold, you can find the Queen October 7th.
Nice. and social media hashtags where they can find you on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook if you have one, Bandcamp, etc.
Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at SycaMoore TV Live. SoundCloud at SycaMoore.
Nice. Now, SycaMoore, that's such a cool name because it could mean so many different things. And we're not even going to just play on the natural nature of it. But
literally nature, that's the truth.
Yes, Lady of Nature. But seriously, where does the name come from and why do you sport SycaMoore?
I mean, SycaMoore just came from me, and it's funny because I had another interview, and they asked me, hey, we was playing a drinking game. Crazy. But anyway, SycaMoore was just a street name, like from my area where I always used to like spend my time. And I needed a rap name. I'm like, that's dope, fuck it.
I'm from
Call me
SycaMoore. I am SycaMoore.
Yeah, straight like. So that's basically how it happened. I just needed a rap name, and I liked it. But that was like almost 10 years ago. I was a teenager.
Right, but it stuck. A lot of people, I know people that have changed their names several times.
And it's not like when I decided that was gonna be my rap name, people was like fucking with it. Like, so I just kept it.
It tells your story. It kind of lets everybody know, yeah, I'm from SycaMoore.
I'm not from SycaMoore.
Well, the street around the area of SycaMoore. But it's a part of who I am. It's embedded in my person. It's why I'm who I am. I think that's really, really dope.
And then another thing, like if you search SycaMoore, like nobody gonna come up except for me. So I'm like, it is what it is. You feel me?
Okay, now I know that we were talking about SycaMoore Saturdays being something that you do. Could you kind of tell everybody what that is and how you actually got started with it?
Okay, so it started off. This is really how it started off. I was rapping a lot, like in high school and once I graduated and stuff like that. But like in 2013, after I dropped a mixtape called Stick Us Out the Click Volume 1, you can find it on that piff. I stopped.
Gotcha.
Like I was promoting hard, I was doing shows, but I kind of, once again, life happened, I just kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? So a couple years later, when I'm like, okay, I'm about to do this shit for real, I started doing remixes just as like practice and you know, just trying to get my little music out there, right? And then I'm like, well, what can I do to kind of set it apart? People was doing like Woman Crush Wednesday and you know, MCM and all that other shit. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to have SycaMoore Saturday. So every Saturday, well not every Saturday, but a couple Saturdays out a month, I would remix a song and upload it on my SoundCloud page. But now I'm trying to kind of take it to the next level where it's not just a remix. Like this past Saturday, yesterday, I dropped some content on my YouTube page, a video.
Nice.
So it's like a blog. I got the Queen blogs up, just following my process. Follow, yeah, it's really fun. Like I just been enjoying myself, you know. So it's basically me, you just following my process and me producing it and releasing it. So I did that yesterday. So I'm just really taking SycaMoore Saturday to the next level. Trying to not only do remixes, but maybe content, pictures, videos, just things.
Letting everybody in.
Yeah.
More realistically personable. Letting people say, I'm human too. I like to fuck around and do stuff that normal people do too.
Right, because I do.
Just because my craft is what it is doesn't take away from the fact that I'm human.
Right.
I think that's fly to actually associate yourself with something that's so easily remembered. I don't think too many people are gonna forget SycaMoore Saturdays. It's just kind of, it goes together.
Right.
You hear Saturday, you're gonna be like, oh
yeah, that's her day. That's why I gotta drop the tape October 7th on SycaMoore Saturday.
So make sure you guys stay tuned in, not only with the antidote.com, but the Nerdy Bird site to stay updated with Miss SycaMoore right here. She'll be dropping her Queen album on October the 7th. Make sure you check that out. Stay tuned in right here with the Nerdy Bird site and the antidote.com. Make sure you stay tuned in with SycaMoore on her social media sites, as well as checking in on Saturdays with SycaMoore Saturdays.